The city exhales, and the day's noise fades into a gentle hum. Up here, on the 40th floor, the world outside is a tapestry of distant lights. Each one a story winding down for the night. But inside, another story is just beginning. My story, the night shift. It's a world of its own, this building after dark. The hustle and bustle of 95 melts away, leaving behind a profound stillness. The air, once thick with chatter and the scent of coffee, is now cool and quiet. My footsteps are the only percussion in this vast, empty concert hall of concrete and glass. The silence isn't empty, though it's full. Full of echoes from the day, full of the building's own quiet life. My first round begins. The long, carpeted hallways stretch out before me, their familiar patterns looking different under the soft glow of the emergency lights. During the day, these corridors are rivers of people rushing from one meeting to another. Now they are serene canals reflecting the moonlight that spills through the massive windows. The only movement is my own shadow, a loyal companion stretching and shrinking as I pass each light source. I check the doors. A rhythmic, familiar task. The gentle click of a lock confirming its security is a satisfying sound, a small note in the symphony of the night. Each door I touch is a gateway to a space where ideas were born just hours ago, where projects were completed, and where ambitions were chased. Now, these offices are dormant, the computer screens dark mirrors reflecting my solitary journey. It's like walking through a museum of the day's work. The elevator ride down is a slow, peaceful descent. The soft ding as it arrives is one of the few sounds that punctuates the quiet. Inside the mirrored walls, I see a tired but content face looking back. There's a strange sense of ownership that comes with the night shift. For these few hours, this towering skyscraper feels like my own personal kingdom, a vertical landscape of tranquility. Down in the lobby, the marble floors gleam, reflecting the streetlights outside like a still, dark lake. The grand entrance, which swarms with people every morning, is now a silent, majestic cavern. I can hear the gentle whisper of the ventilation system, the building's steady, rhythmic breath. It's a comforting sound, a reminder that even in its slumber, this place is alive. I make my way to the security control room. This is the heart of the building, the nerve center. The bank of monitors glows with a soft, ethereal light, each screen a window into another part of my domain. I watch the silent, grayscale ballet of empty lobbies, deserted parking garages, and quiet rooftops. It's like watching a silent film, a story told in shades of gray. Sometimes the cameras play tricks on you. A flicker of light in a dark corridor, a shadow that seems to shift on its own. It's usually just a reflection, a car's headlights sweeping across a window, or the building settling. But for a moment, it sparks the imagination. You wonder about the stories these walls could tell, the secrets they hold. But the mystery is never scary. It's part of the night's gentle embrace. It's a quiet conversation between me and the building. I take a moment to look out at the city. The traffic has thinned to a trickle of red and white lights. The towering buildings across the way are dark, save for a few lit windows here and there. I wonder who else is awake at this hour. Other guardians of the night. Bakers preparing for the morning rush, hospital workers on their long shifts. We are all part of a secret club, the custodians of the sleeping city. Another patrol. This time, I take the stairs. The concrete stairwell echoes with a different sound. A more hollow, resonant footstep. The air is cooler here, and the silence even deeper. Each landing offers a new, slightly different view through the reinforced windows. The city's grid unfolds below a mesmerizing pattern of light and shadow. It's moments like these, of pure, uninterrupted peace, that make the night shift special. It's a form of meditation. Back in the control room, I watch the monitors again. An empty cafeteria, chairs neatly stacked on tables. A deserted conference room, the whiteboard wiped clean, waiting for tomorrow's brainstorms. A quiet library, books standing like silent soldiers on their shelves. Each scene is peaceful, orderly, and calm. It's a world at rest, recharging for the energy of a new day. The night deepens, reaching its quietest point just before the dawn. This is my favorite time. The world feels completely still, as if holding its breath. The first hint of blue appears on the eastern horizon, a soft promise of the day to come. The city lights begin to look a little less sharp, a little softer, as they prepare to surrender to the sun. My shift is winding down. Soon, the first signs of life will return. The cleaning crews will arrive, their quiet work a prelude to the morning rush. Then the early birds, the ones who like to get a head start on the day, the building will slowly begin to wake up, stretching and yawning as the sun climbs higher. My final walkthrough feels different. There's a sense of anticipation in the air. The stillness is no longer absolute. It's now filled with the potential of the day ahead. The first rays of sunlight pierce through the lobby windows, painting long golden stripes across the polished floor. The city outside is stirring, its gentle hum growing into a familiar morning murmur. I hand over the keys to the morning guard. We exchange a few quiet words, a brief report. All quiet, I say, and he nods. We are two sides of the same coin, the guardians of day and night. As I step out into the crisp morning air, the city is in full swing. The streets are filling up, the noise is returning, the energy is palpable. My work is done. While the world was sleeping, I was here, a silent watcher, a keeper of the quiet. And now, as the city wakes, it's my turn to rest. To go home, draw the curtains, and let the peace of the night I just guarded carry me into my own quiet slumber. Thanks for joining me on my shift. Sleep well.